And so the good thing for you, favorable thing for you, is that you have done it once. So the fear is somewhat reduced for doing something like that. Because I would imagine a lot of people listening and watching are saying, oh, that's so scary for me to lift my life out of a certain country or a certain area, go somewhere else and not knowing the risks and things like that. But you've done it once. It's achievable. It has to be planned. And that's why you talk about living a life by design, right? And that fits in with reverse engineering as well. You got to design it and then reverse engineering. I would imagine next time you'll be a pro at this, I'm sure. But it's interesting because usually during this conversation, I ask about at what point did you experience something that told you what fulfillment was for you in life? I think you use the sabbatical to actually explore that, right? What would be fulfilling to us in life? Would you say that it's something that you do coaching around it? So do you find a lot of people are looking for that opportunity to do a little bit of dreaming and then help somebody reverse engineer it for them and let them know what they need to do in order for them to be comfortable doing it?
Yeah. And I think the lost opportunity is the actual integration. So I think a lot of people use the sabbatical and enjoy the sabbatical to do that dreaming and that internal work around what fulfillment means to them. So it's about defining that and then working towards that. But unfortunately, what we see a lot of the time is that however long the sabbatical, whether it be a 4-week sabbatical, whether it be a 6-month sabbatical, we then see, and it's normally around the 4-week to 3-month period of time back into business as usual. It's almost forgotten.
Wow.
So it got, and that's the lost opportunity. Is actually, and that's where I work with clients to really integrate it throughout life. And it was interesting. When I started doing this, I was offering on a program 2 coaching sessions post the sabbatical. And actually where we've landed and what we're doing now is actually it goes on for longer than that, because actually the 2-3 weeks after the sabbatical, they're still riding the wave. They're still remembering all of the skills that they developed, all of the new perspectives that came in, the creativity stays with them. But actually it's the longer that you are back in your business as usual, that starts to slide.
Yeah.
So it's then that you need that almost the accountability partner, that check-in to ensure that what you learnt or all of the insights that you took from the sabbatical actually then is integrated back in. And we have lots of techniques that they use to be able to do that.
Yeah.